Even the most minimalist site is going to need images, and you're going to need ways to deal with them. Bootstrap's got all that covered, and it can make them responsive for you too. First off, you have a couple classes you can add directly to the image tag. Image rounded gives your image rounded edges. Image circle makes your image a circle. Image thumbnail applies a border around the outside of your image. You can combine image thumbnail to either image circle or image rounded to apply both effects to your images. Images can be made responsive simply by adding the image responsive class to the image tag. This will give it a max width of 100% and a height of auto, so it resizes appropriately on all screen sizes relative to the container that it's in. Linked images can be aligned in your grid very simply using the column classes to produce a nice looking thumbnail. Rather than adding the image thumbnail to the image tag, add a thumbnail class to the anchor tag. This will result in a thumbnail image with a rounded border that changes the color on hover. While you can still combine the image thumbnail and image circle classes in the actual image tag, you won't get the hover effect with the thumbnail class on the A tag. Additionally, using an image circle class on the image inside of a thumbnail class will result in a rounded square border around the image in a circle. The thumbnail class can also be used to wrap around the image with a caption or other content. Simply add the thumbnail class to a wrapper div, add your image, and then open another div with the class caption. Inside this container, you can add heading tags, some text, maybe even a button or two. All of this can go inside of a container with one of the column classes so it aligns in your layout and adjusts at any viewport size. Bootstrap also has media objects. Media objects can be for things like blog posts or comments, where you have an image aligned next to a block of text. They look like this. To build this, you start with a media class, add in an image that's pulled left or right with a media object class applied to the image tag, then add a new container with a media body class. In that container, you could add a heading if you wanted, giving it the media heading class. You can also use media objects in lists using the media list class. These can be used for comment systems like the one WordPress uses and allows nesting. This is handled the same with a media list class applied to the UL tag and the media class applied to the list item. We'll be coming back to media lists and media objects when we start working on our theme.